Hello there, everybody. Just a quick announcement before we jump into forecasts. We are now sitting at 46%. Yay, yay, yay. I do have a special surprise for everybody who has made donations. Once we hit the 50% mark, I will be sending out emails to everybody who has donated with that surprise. So just want to give you guys a heads up. Be looking for that before too much longer, I hope. Maybe even by the end of this month, definitely by the end of January. Just seeing how things go. But we're only 4% away from there, so not that far. Yay. All right, so thank you all for your support and for your continued support. Thank you to everybody who puts up with just hearing all of these, even though you don't want to donate, you get tired of hearing about it, and you're sick of it. I don't blame you. I am so sorry. But here I am. It's still going on, and if you want to get rid of it faster, donate. That was kind of mean of me. I'm sorry. But anyway, thank you all so much for your support and for putting up with me. And I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas. Now, on to your forecasts. Hello there, Leo. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of December 19th through Christmas Day, the 25th. Merry Christmas to those of you who celebrate. And on Monday, Leos, what we have coming up for you is the Nine of Coins in reverse. Now, the Nine of Coins in reverse is telling me that you are realizing there is something about your life that you would like to improve, and you would like to improve it enough that you are taking some steps to bring that improvement into your life. So this may be deciding that, you need more education in your field. This would be you starting to research classes that you could take to get there, or where you could take classes to get some more of that education, or whatever. This could be you deciding that you've outgrown your apartment, and so you're starting to look around, or maybe you find a new apartment that would suit you better, or this can be anything like that, where there's something in your life that you want to improve and you begin to take steps towards that improvement. Okay, so Tuesday. Here we do have the Ten of Swords showing up. And the Ten of Swords, what's really being drawn to what's really drawing my eye right now is this one sword that's laying by the guy's side. And to me, just at a quick scan of this card, it almost looks like, his hand isn't even around that hilt. It almost looks like that sword, if gravity was working on this card, that sword would be sort of falling away from him. To me, what this is suggesting is that a lot of you who have had chronic back trouble or chronic back pain for whatever reason, you may be finding some kind of relief on Tuesday. Maybe you're going to the chiropractor. Maybe you are going to a Reiki practitioner. Maybe you're doing some exercises that help. I don't know exactly what's going on there, but my first impression whenever I look at that card is that people with long-term back pain are feeling some relief on Tuesday. And of course, that's not going to apply to every Leo, because not every Leo is going to have long-term back pain. General reading, everybody, don't forget. Now, Wednesday, what we have coming up is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is telling me that this is a new emotional beginning. You found something that has piqued your interest or your curiosity that you really would like to find out more about. So this can be actually a new person. Maybe you want to find out more about somebody who could potentially be a friend. This could also be a new person who might be potentially a romantic partner. Or this could be a new hobby or a new project that you're really just digging, you're enjoying, and you can't wait to dig into it even more. All right, so let's see here. Thursday. Thursday, what you guys have is the Falling Tower in reverse. The Falling Tower in reverse is actually a good card, but it does talk about something that happened before that wasn't such a great experience. So when we see the Falling Tower in reverse, what I know about you guys, Leos, is that recently you've experienced something where you had a situation or a person or a project that made you feel secure, and you thought that that thing was going to be in your life indefinitely. And what happened was, all of a sudden, out of the blue, seemingly out of the blue, this thing just kind of evaporated right out of your life. And so that can be a startling situation, to say the least. You might have felt like, oh, you had to catch your breath and get your feet back under you. The falling tower in reverse on Thursday is telling me that now you are getting your feet back under you. And the cool thing about the falling tower is how this works out is, in the end, you find out that whatever it was that is no longer in your life, that you were pulling so much of security feelings from, you start finding out that there are better opportunities, better ways to have that need met than what you realized. And you never would have looked for those better opportunities had you stayed in that tower, so to speak. So that when we see the falling tower, especially when we get to the point that it's the falling tower in reverse, we know that things are starting to turn around now. They're starting to feel better. We're starting to see some real solutions that are going to put us actually in a place that's better than where we were before we experienced the falling tower to start with. So when the falling tower comes in reverse, this is a really good thing. This talks about that recovery, that coming out smelling like a rose situation. So that's where you are on Thursday. And then on Friday, Leos, Knight of Swords is what is showing up for you. This is telling me that on Friday you are going to be taking some swift and probably dramatic action. You're going to be doing this to stand up for something or someone that you believe in. All right, let's look at Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, what we have showing up for you, Leo, is we have the Star card in reverse. And the Star card in reverse is coming in a little bit different for me. For you guys this time. So what I'm pulling off of this card for you all is that on Saturday you're participating in something, or you're doing something that doesn't feel exactly right to you. It doesn't feel like you necessarily shouldn't be doing it, but it just doesn't feel like a good fit either, okay? And the thing about it is that I think that by the time you get to the end of your participation in this, it does feel like more of a fit. It feels like a better fit. And I also feel like this is something that you're not doing alone. Somebody else is doing this along with you. And in fact, I think that person might have kind of twisted your arm into doing this thing. And so you weren't feeling so good about it at first, but I think by the time it's over, you're glad that you did whatever this is. So that should be interesting to see how that plays out. And that's on Christmas Eve. And then on Christmas Day, Leos, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. What I'm hearing, Leos, is that this really is talking about you more than anybody else in your life on Christmas Day. And I feel like you're going to be emotionally exhausted. You're just going to be feeling like, I've been doing this Christmas thing for a long time now. It's finally Christmas Day. Thank God, because I don't know how much longer I could keep up with this happiness and expressing my feelings towards people and all of this extra effort that we make during the Christmas time. I just don't know how much longer I can maintain that. So it really is, the feeling that I get is just emotional exhaustion. It's almost like relief that, okay, this is Christmas Day. After today, I can go back to somewhat of normal again, and just relief that almost that it's just over. So it almost makes me sad to say that I see that. I think it's sad that on Christmas Day itself, you guys are so emotionally drained by then that you can't enjoy it more. And Spirit's kind of laughing at me, saying, what do you mean they can't enjoy it more? They are relieved that it's that day. So maybe I'm just seeing this as maybe not quite as nice as it is. Maybe it's a lot nicer to you guys, or seems a lot nicer to you guys than it does to me. But anyway, that is your week, Leos. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I do hope to see some of you here in spite of all the holiday preparations for some readings and some Reiki sessions. In fact, this is a great time to have a Reiki session right now, just to keep your energy up. So if I don't see you for one of those, then I'll see you here at the next video. Everyone have a fantastic, wonderful week and a Merry Christmas. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master Program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master Program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program. And so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small, so there's the corrected version of that. And actually I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate. And I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.